Hi, this is Nicholas Irachi, the Home Source Guy, president and owner of Source Development, Inc., a residential and commercial construction company in Garnerville, New York. And this is the difference between plaster of Paris and joint compound. Well, they're both forms of gypsum. The difference between the two is mainly in their uses, but I'm going to describe the brief difference in characteristics when they're made. They both are derivatives of gypsum. The plaster of Paris is heated up to about 400 degrees and then has calcium chloride added to it. Or lime, and when it sets in powdered form, when added with water, it dries immediately, almost rapidly. The main use of plaster of Paris is, they have many uses for it. Ornate, they use it in art, they use it in even medical professions to duplicate, when you duplicate your teeth, they use plaster of Paris to make an impression on your teeth. They make casts for bones and stuff like that. But in the building end of it, they use them for fabricating moldings or ornate display pieces. It's not structural, so what you would do is a slow drying compound when you're doing seaming materials or using regular drywall panels. A lath or a board that's specifically made to use plaster of Paris is appropriate when you're using this. It's made as a skim coat material. So mainly, with the widespread use of drywall, the joint compound is more commonly used. And they use plaster of Paris for a skim coat. This is Nicholas Irachi, the Home Source Guy, helping you build a better life, and we'll see you next time.